Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw general manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me.
3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. Two bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE 2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features two Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
AOP look unintimidated by the task at hand. They are totally prepared for the merciless tandem of 3-minute warning.
You know, there's actually a lot in common between these two teams in terms of tactics and physicality.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's an irregular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two hit squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute warning made a career out of demolishing anyone who got in their way. Why would AOP be any different?
Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There's nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's cake.
Awesome, I love it. He's already letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
Akam with a course correction. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
These two have learned each other so well.
Club with the right forearm. And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. These attacks are starting. Here he goes for the win. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Crystal counter there.
Whip back into the ring.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal,
Shoulders down, this could be it. Kick out just in time.
Just barely, but it counts.
devastating elbow.
Man, what a clothesline. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Axe handle from the middle rope.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Heads outside the ring.
No countouts means he can take his time.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about heavyweights. They're just all about beating the hell out. From the top. What?
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Stomping. Ouch.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Belly to belly.
Oh, he saw it coming. He gets back into the ring. Man.
Oh, God. Drilled right into the post. And down with the suplex.
No telling what's underneath the ring tide.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Taking flight. Crash landing.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other. Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver. That's it. 3-minute warning are done.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, what a clothesline. And slides back into the ring.
Akam avoids the attack. What a headbutt.
Vicious. How much more can you take?
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
He almost got caught by that one.
And able to beat Jamal to the punch. Ooh. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Body drop. Jamal pins the shoulders down.
No, that's more than incidental contact.
Rosie lining him up from the top turnbuckle. It's clearly a blast off.
Look out below! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now he's back into the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Got out of the way.
Beautiful gator roll.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Catches them with a jawbreaker. Off the leg.
Late the match. That's gotta be it. No, helping their teammate out there. And somehow Jamal is still able to produce more damage.
I think Jamal can taste the finish line. But will he have the stamina to get there?
Ouch! Get this back into the ring now. Tearing down the leg now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Got him in the corner.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What is this superstar plan? Gonna climb to the second rope. And a huge splash.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE. not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Sam!
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side, all proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker move. This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our first
nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. And bypasses the pinfall.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Punch right in the head.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. That'll move you back. Turns it around. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Ooh, amazing agility.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Fast thinking saved him there. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And he had Braun's number there.
Oh, my God.
A moonsault.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Elbow puts an end to that. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He gets into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Just grounding and pounding. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Put down face first.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
And back elbow creates separation.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
It looks like we're going to see it.
Slice Brian.
Breaker's got a problem here.
There's two. And a kick out.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Escapes out of that attack.
Launching himself in the ropes.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. He hits the head scissors. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And this one might be headed ringside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
And he turned it around.
This looks like the setup, too.
Dragon twist cutter.
Braun with a cause for concern.
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Oh, and Breakker turns the tables.
He avoids the contact.
Boom! Oh, what a back body drop. That kick will stop you in your tracks. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
He is looking to do some sear from the top. Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Sliding into the ring now. Running Hurricanrana.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Another big move.
Dragon twist cutter.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
That might have put it away. 2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay, then you be the boss and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
CM Punk is in the building.
Looks as determined as ever.
And we know Punk will always stand up for what he believes, right or wrong.
For the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk is certainly as tough as they come.
Well, he's got to be, Byron. He doesn't look or act like anyone else. Punk has never completely fit in.
Yeah, Punk has done an excellent job of carving out his own place here.
And that attitude has won over countless devoted followers. Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
Here comes a living legend.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
No doubt about it, the absolute greatest of all time.
And nobody has been on top longer, and nobody has changed the game more.
You can't debate Cena's achievements, but you have to wonder, has Hollywood softened Big Match John?
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Bell is rung and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh. Foot to the belly. He's left wide open here. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Strong counter from Punk.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Tossed back into the ring. Cena up the turnbuckles.
Cena from the top, diving leg drop.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Blistering shoulder block.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
What a counter! Springboard!
Oh, missed connection.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, foot just stomping down. And Punk gets countered there. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me.
Double shuffle.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow. Able to make a timely escape.
Clothesline! And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver. Counters to gain the advantage.
Delivered into the barricade.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
And he avoids what was coming.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And Cena retaliates.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Right hand will counter. Spinning kick to the gut.
Punk and Cena seem hell-bent on delivering another all-time classic here tonight.
Going down, punches and counters out. Goodness, counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Stops that offense from connecting.
And the DDT.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Boom!
Picked up and being carried around now. Sit down. Powerbomb. Turns that back on CM Punk. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Catches the leg.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena waiting for Punk, waiting to pounce.
And now placed in the corner. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Shows great wherewithal there.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Heading to ringside now. And what's he looking for here?
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. From the top.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Dueling reverses.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. Every counter being answered with another.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Oh, man.
Now trampling the opposition.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Side kick finds the mark.
He gets out of the way.
Cena turning things around. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Manages to reverse it. Punk never saw that coming.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Wow, sunset flip powerbomb. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Bam!
Oh, he had that scouted. Punk's got the anaconda vice in.
Can his opponent survive this?
Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission. This is about...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Punk eyeing Cena now. You know what he's thinking.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Powers him up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength.
Cena muscling up his opponent. We know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two. Another attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Carrying into jeopardize. Oh, my God, no. Oh, boy. All the way down to the floor.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Counter by CM Punk.
Cena stays off the attack.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Getting out of harm's way.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Timed his defense perfectly. Cena kick to the gut.
Code red.
Time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Clearly
fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure 4.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are. That'll stop you in your tracks. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Punk and hoisting up his opponent in time.
Good night, GTS.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Shoulder tackle.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And he re-enters into the ring. Cena on a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary. Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will his opponent tap out?
He's got to get out of this. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
Oh, stomping away. Ooh, oh, perfect kick. And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking this match to the outside.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker and a float over.
That was pretty.
John Cena, attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to... And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
A brawl has erupted outside the WWE Performance Center. It's an all-out war in the parking lot.
This is no place for this kind of fight.
As dangerous as it is, Saxton, this is actually the perfect place to settle any grudge.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
Ooh.
Are we gonna see a tap?
You know there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be contained.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Neck breaker!
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
No one can strategize for a fight in the parking lot.
This is not where athletes train. There's a big difference between fall to the mat and falling onto concrete.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Big forearm. The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility is on standby.
He has him lined right in his sights. And Triple H had that scouted. Oh! Boom! Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is... No, not from all the way up there!
No!
Big splash! Well, now we know what lengths either... one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this super... You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible. Capitalizes against the game. Caught the leg. Great counter by The Miz.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Ooh! And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Able to slip out of that one. Oh, my!
What the hell? Heavy door making hard impact.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights. Bang!
No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt everywhere you look.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Solid contact from The Miz. Gets lifted into position. Sit out powerbomb. Effective counter.
Eats a punch to the face.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Triple H dodges that one. Ooh, face buster by the game. Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And he retaliates.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Double axe handle smash. A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
Kick gets caught. Sent straight through the glass.
What destruction. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Imagine trying to park right now and seeing this brawl in your immediate eye line.
I keep backing up until I was a safe distance away and then back up some more.
Miz from behind, hooked up. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Hoisted up high here. Sit out powerbomb.
I I always get nervous whenever the fight spills into the parking lot. That's where I keep my car.
Well, it looks like you might be taking the bus from now on, Saxton.
What a spine buster by the game.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Triple H even more determined than ever now. Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
And we know the PC parking lot has plenty of prime real estate to create a bit of serious damage.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Snapping the neck.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Stiff kick. Gets out of the way of that one. Kick by the Miz. DDT. Kneeling. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. I can't watch this, guys. I can't look.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.